How's it going? Jacob Dewitty, jacobdewitty.com, here to make music with purpose and help take your songs from idea to reality. Today I'm going to master a song fully for a client and show you this process exactly step by step. So my business, Dewitty Reality, offers mixing and mastering, distribution, everything to take your song from idea to release. So this is just the process for mastering. If you're interested, links down below. Subscribe to the channel if you like this video, really helps me out. And let's get into it. Step one is preparation. So I want to know, first we're going to drag in the track, make sure it's all set up, and then we're going to have the aim and the preferences, and add volume fades. So I actually start with the mastering template that I've made just based on all the songs I've mastered. I know exactly which plugins I'm going to use, what effects I'm going to use, so I might as well already have them ready to go. No wasting time. So let's drag in the file he sent me. All right, now I gotta link it to a track. Gotta do the volume fades. And of course, make sure that it ends. Not too much silence at the end. Okay. Now we're gonna normalize it. We're also gonna drag in our reference track. Another song that I think was mastered really well. Now I move on to step two, which is the final mix check. He revises his mix and sends it back to me. So now we'll move right into step three. Step three is tonal balance. So that's EQ and compression. And of course, I've got to listen to it all the way through first. Now that I've listened to it all the way through, we can move straight into EQ. So first, what I like to do, I use span, and I could just see exactly where the frequencies are.
Gambino, I got childish dreams. Tear up the scene, screw the industry. A new driver and I'm in these streets. An outsider for the imagery. If you don't...
So it looks pretty decent already, but I do want those vocals to be up a little bit more. So all I'm going to do is go back to EQ. And of course, so we cut the super high highs and super low lows. We don't need those. And then we're going to boost that whole high end.
Gambino, I got childish dreams. Tear up the scene, screw the industry.
That's just balanced a little bit better, and I can hear the vocals come out a lot more clearly. So now we move on to compression. So with compression, we want to make sure that throughout the whole song, the level doesn't go too high or too low. So there are a lot of punches in the song. I want to hit those to come out.
Gambino, I got childish dreams. Tear up the scene, screw the industry. A new driver and I'm in these streets.
Okay, I think that's good for compression. That actually sounds pretty good. And this is going pretty smoothly, all right. So now we're gonna move on to the sweetening stage. I like to add saturation. Basically, that's just gonna make it sound more full. And as you can see, I already have the saturation knob up, so.
Gambino, I got childish dreams. Tear up the scene, screw the industry. A new driver and I'm in these streets. An outsider for the imagery. If you don't like it, then you can't leave, so.
Okay, so that's saturation. I also want that low end to sound a lot cooler. Those punches, I'm gonna boost the bass a little bit.
Gambino, I got childish dreams. Tear up the scene, screw the industry. A new driver and I'm in these streets. An outsider for the imagery. If you don't like it, then you can't leave, so say what you want to.
Yeah, and this plugin I just randomly found kind of imitates some analog gear. It's really good for low end. And now we get into the super technical part, and that's loudness. So we want -14 LUFS, we want -1 true peak max, and we want to check the dB. So we use this Boolean loudness meter.
Gambino, I got childish dreams. Tear up the scene, screw the industry. A new driver and I'm in these streets. An outsider for the imagery. If you don't like it, then you can't leave, so say what you want to now. Before it all falls down and nobody's around. Say something while you can before shit hits the fan and fucks up all your plans. Yeah. I'm the hottest, flow organic, no robotic. In the hammock, laying out in the tropics. Can't stand it, put me next to the prophets. Outlandish deity with no goddess. Feel the breeze, moving on, carefree. In the flow state, making what you can't see. Feeling so late, riding right behind the beat. If you don't like it, then you can't.
So yeah, we really want to maximize it, push it to that loudness. And around -14, that's good. And you can see we're not anywhere close to hitting too much true peak max. So that's good for loudness. And now I'm going to check it on these KRK monitors. All the gear I use is down in the description if you want to purchase it. I will get a commission, so if you do decide to come back and get these speakers or this mic or these headphones, that helps me out a lot as well. Now we're just going to go back and revise all the stages, and we're going to do it on every system. And now we'll check it against the reference mix. So yeah, everything checks out. We've got -14 LUFS, less than -1 true peak max. Good C range, looks good. It sounds good. We've got the compression right. We added some saturation. We added some low end boost. So to review, we did all the prep stage. We got the volume fades. We got the aim, which was get it ready for streaming services and also get it ready for every system. We checked it against the reference track in the end. He edited the mix, which Cameron did a great job with this mix. Props to him. And the song. Then we did tonal balance, EQ and compression. That's all. That's the frequency, and that's the level of the track the whole time. Then creative effects, we added some saturation, some low end boost. Then we got it to -14 LUFS, -1 true peak max, everything for Spotify basically. And then we did a super detailed final check. Came back with fresh ears, tried it on all systems, and I think this is ready. If you like this, feel free to reach out on my contact page or message me, and you can get started with mixing and mastering, distribution, or any other service we offer. Props to Cameron for this song. Watch this next, and I'll see you there.